I miss you. I love you. How are you? Pisces Tarot. This Pisces Tarot read, I decided to title, Use Your Wisdom and Psychic Abilities with This. And if you saw your thumbnail, you know that there's some tea in your energy, Pisces. I need to tell you a couple things that just happened prior to your reading here. You could have people who you haven't talked to for years creep on you. Maybe on your energy, looking you up, viewing you online, following you, seeing what you're up to here overall. And right after I got that download, I literally saw a blue jay fly by in my backyard. And Pisces, if you don't know, blue jays represent gossip. They represent chatter. They represent Gemini energy. They represent the throat chakra energy. And I was just like, why the heck does Pisces need to know this? Like, who's creeping on my Pisces? And it's so interesting. Just pay attention. Thank you for the whoever is there. Maybe you're going to come back here. But it's so interesting, Pisces, because that is like the throat chakra when it comes to blue jays, or blue jays is what I said, I think. So you might be seeing those around you. If you are, people are talking about you, discussing you. If you're getting ringing in your ears and it's not a divine download, people are talking shit about you, or about you just in general, and maybe gossiping on your energy, even in a sense of like, what have they been up to? What are they doing now? Haven't seen them forever. And sure as shit, this will get exposed. So you got the healing heart out of your overall oracle messages. We're going to go through oracle messages and general day-to-day messages here. But those were some signs that I saw prior to your reading here, Pisces. You got the healing heart, and I was inclined to pull another card because a lot of people are getting this card, and I'm like, what is this about for Pisces? Okay. So this says love, acceptance, and romance here. But I thought it was so interesting because then you got goddess of dreams, and you see how there's the moon here and this blue energy overall. I feel like spirit's exposing people to you in your dreams and in the waking life here. And with the moon in the background, I'm like, is this a Cancer or someone connected to a Cancer here overall? Just take what resonates with you. But trust your dreams during this time. You might get a vision, a download, intuition, receptivity, and you're also receptive of this like healing heart energy, which I think is very beautiful. Like the gold solar plexus and then like this blue coming in specifically here overall. So this might come in at the next full moon, new moon, that like there's like confirmations and validations of people creeping on your energy. Like, just watch, Pisces. Trust me when I say this. This could be on social media platforms, or people just discussing what it is that you're up to and they're getting in your business here, okay? And then underneath that, I thought this was also interesting. This bluish colors, right? You might have somebody who's like studying you with all these books here, but you are so wise and you have this divine wisdom here. And that's why I also got all this energy with use discernment, be wise during this time, because you have some warnings in this read, but a lot of people do this week. It's just the astrology, Pisces, so it's not just you. But this says wisdom, inspiration, and Akashic records, and you might be inclined to channel or work with Archangel Raziel at this time. This is something where you can tap into the Akashic records for yourself, or hire somebody to do this for you. Or if you just want to psychically channel, intuitively channel, I recommend that you do that during this time. Some of you might be reading books on this or studying spirituality, and it's kind of like, Pisces, I feel like people maybe forgot about you energetically, meaning like, when did Pisces get so wise? But they're creeping on you and following you, but they're not necessarily like supporting you, if that makes sense here overall. So really, you might be getting a lot of divine downloads here specifically, and be very inclined to work with moon energies too. When it comes to the other part of your cover photo, you had 2 from What's the Tea deck, and then you had obsessive lover, which I put in the chat. Spirit is warning you about an obsessive lover with a bad reputation and is clout hungry. Use your psychic abilities, gifts, wisdom, and discernment. And that's what all of that, when the oracle messages were saying for your higher self. But day-to-day messages, this person is clout hungry. They have a bad reputation here, and they could be an obsessive lover, or it could be talking to a cross-watcher here overall. You know who you are. Take what resonates with you. But someone might be trying to offer you some sort of deal to like date you or go out with you, because secretly they want to like get in your energy, and they have a lot of dark energies, a lot of inner demons here. And so Pisces, I'm just warning you with this. Be careful. You might be rejecting this person. Yeah. And moving on. Thank you. Next. This person could ride a bike. You could ride a bike, but you're on to the next thing. And this could even be within a group of people, because we have love triangle under that, and wolf in sheep's clothing, and What did I say? Looking you up here. This person is looking you up on social media, researching you, studying you, getting info here, and you're just not about it. It's like it's outplayed. Yeah, thank you. It's outplayed, it's outdated, and you're just like, why would I even let you back in my energies when it's kind of like Mariah Carey's song, why are you so obsessed with me? Everybody knows lying that you're next to me, or that you're having sex with me. I don't know the real line. So this person could be making up lies about your relationship, or even if they're like a friendship or something like that. Like, yeah, I'm there for you. I've always been there for you. And it's just like, no. No. So there's something weird energetically going on, but you got the 3 of Wands here, which I thought was interesting out of the Psychic Tarot. And this says partnerships and alliances. And so I don't know if you have had some really bad partnerships or group dynamics or friendships or relationships that have maybe just sucked here. And I see you getting better ones moving forward, but I feel like you do need to make the best decisions for you. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, because you've gone through a lot of coercive dynamic, chaotic dynamics in groups, in friendships, in relationships, and love, but you are calling in a higher spiritual divine connection and union, and this is going to be someone, material harvest here, that matches your energy. We have the Magician underneath that too. I forgot to say this, but Gemini Virgo energy. I also got the image of, if you know, you know. If you don't, I'm a 90s baby and I love Mary-Kate and Ashley, so don't come after me. But I got the image of like the witch in the movie, and she's like saying to these people, like, I'm warning you, like, and she might be cursing them. So I don't know if someone tried to put like a love spell on your energy and it's not what you wanted, and they tried to like F around with like your free will here to be like, pick me energy or choose them. So there's something about like witchcraft energy with love spells here specifically. Overall, it didn't work. 5 of Swords in the reverse, and it's bouncing back on them. And whatever it is that you're moving into, this divine counterpart, this path, this new alliance, these new partnerships are going to be very successful here. 6 of Wands, you're about to be celebrated and seen, and 7 of Wands underneath that. Yeah, you're dealing with, unfortunately, a karmic individual, and they are having to deal with some sort of judgment from spirit to hold themselves or to be held accountable. They're dealing with karma. So spirit's going to get them. Don't worry, Pisces, okay? But you are divinely protected to move forward in these different things, and psychic gifts is showing up very heavily for you. So watch out for your dreams, your predictions, the things that you're saying out loud, the things that you're calling, and then other people are like, no, I don't know about that, but then like you're right here specifically overall. So really trust your gut here overall, Pisces. Let's shuffle this out live on camera. If you're popping in another chat, I would appreciate it if you could like this video, help the channel grow, everything like that too, boo. It's completely free to you. Pisces. I just heard popping off. Someone could pop off at you. Okay. Could be a family member. Your sibling sign Virgo got this. So some of you might be expanding your family again, and that could be in any way. You could be pregnant. You could be getting like a sister-in-law, a brother-in-law. You could be getting a pet, a dog, a cat, whatever, a rat. I don't know. Maybe you got a rat in your house or a mouse in the house. Careful of that. But there is a personal guide here that is protecting you here, a guardian angel and your spirit family. So if some of you are nervous about like expanding your family or even dating and like finding family in another person here of like true love, bond, that kind of energy, it's going to look very successful for you, Pisces, here. So I am seeing that. You're personally protected to put yourself out there to date and to move forward with this. You could be 38, but 38, 11, 14, and 5 could be very significant to you. Even your family is here to support you and they love you. And there could also be some sort of like material wealth or inheritance here. I don't know why. I haven't said that in any of these reads, but like that you get from someone, Pisces, here within your family. Like they created some sort of maybe a legacy wealth for you here in particular. So just pay attention to that. They may literally have some sort of material wealth for you here. Prosperity, material and spiritual prosperity. Very beautiful. 6 of Pentacles, reciprocity. You're always so giving. You hold the collective on your back, and now you're reaping some sort of good, energetic, spiritual karma. And you could just be getting like some blessings, some gifts, some beautiful, people coming towards you here. New beginnings, Pisces, and your energy, shut up. Sunny and bright times ahead. Leo season, Aquarius, your sign energy. There's multiple people who are supporting you. Yeah, and you're dropping people that don't have a firm foundation, and you're going into this spiritual alignment with self here overall, crown chakra. So I really love this. You could have those signs in your chart too, but you've sacrificed a lot, and there is light at the end of the tunnel. And that light is like, see this kind of sunny slash moony energy in the background? That is, you know, Leo season is the next one up in those signs specifically. So by Leo season, you're going to really harvest some sort of beautiful happiness, some joy, some success. This could be a creative project for some of you. This could be traveling. For others of you, this is going on a spiritual trip, a retreat, doing something in regards of your growth here, which I really like for you. So congratulations here. If you're in the chat, please like this video. I see you. What's the tea, please? Woo. Okay, a lot of people are getting this card this week, so you're being called to create. Just pay attention to anybody that's copying your ideas or stealing your work, duplicating you. Whew, stalker energy. Okay, we will clarify that. Stalking, watching, obsessed. But I kind of talked about that at the beginning. Like, someone's really creeping on your energy, Pisces. And like I said, this could be online, or this could even be someone from work, or even an ex-friend, an ex-partner, an ex-family member, or something. I don't know. Someone that you may not even know here. Boss daddy, yeah, maybe someone even from work here, okay? Maybe they're trying to, like, recruit you, get your energy, but for others of you, you're really working on, like, your creative endeavors. Some of you are going to become business owners, congratulations, or you're getting some sort of promotion here. There's a lot of stability, success, and money coming in for you, so I love that. Yeah, someone's hooked on you in the reverse, and they almost need to, like, go reflect on, like, this romantic love affair maybe that they once had with you. It's like they're haunted that you don't want them anymore, Pisces. So, grudge holder, take what resonates with you. Leave the rest for someone else, boo. Four of Swords here. You're very much so at peace, getting lots of rest here, balancing everything overall. Eight of Cups. Yeah, someone's holding you back, and there's like some sort of energetic cord here. I don't know why. Eight of Swords, but you like free yourself from this person here and like release them. Okay. Creativity. Ooh, you're dealing with some sort of karmic individual that's going to have to face spirit. Libra in the reverse. It's like they're not doing justice by studying what you're doing, by doing what you're doing. It almost blocks their own creative ability to come up with something. And it's almost like people are, I'm hearing plagiarized work. So it's almost like someone here is literally like plagiarizing or not giving you credit for some sort of creative idea, not quoting you with things that you've said, not giving you grace, not giving you credit where it's due. You know, you're ruled by Neptune, and you could be into, you know, photography, arts, videography, acting. I mean, really anything, painting, drawing, writing, there's just so much. There could be, you could have a social media platform, and that could be a way that you show your creative work here overall. But I would just be careful who you're dealing with or what you're telling them, because it's almost like you're their muse and they don't even realize it. Like they get ideas from you, because Libra is an air sign. It's all about intellect. It's all about thought. It's all about the mind here. And it's almost like really you are an air sign potentially, or they could have it in their chart, and it's like, or a karmic relationship, because Libras represent the 7th house, and it's like, really, you can't even think of something on your own here? It's kind of pathetic. Yeah, you can't think of something on your own. You're stealing from Pisces. Page of Cups, you are creative. I see you keep doing your thing and alchemizing from this. So you might be putting it into a song. You might be making up some sort of dance to it. You might be painting from it. You might be posting about it. You might be making a video about it. And I think that's a beautiful way to do it. Call them out kindly. And it's like, if people have done this multiple times, why can't you talk about it? Yeah. Star card in the reverse, and Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Aquarius energy, but they are not being led by Source God. They're not following their own path, and it's almost like they're trying to destiny swap with you. Again, Libra energy in the reverse. They have no ideas. They have no creative spark. Leo house energy as well, Taurus, Libra, and it's almost like they don't know how to manifest like you. Meanwhile, there's so many people supporting you in your family, in your life here, that they're just mad and upset here specifically because they can't get into your energy, Pisces. They don't have the support. They don't have the ideas. They don't have what you have. And they almost fall flat on their face when they can't steal from you. So I would just be very careful with your words, your thoughts, your ideas. This person's almost like depressed that maybe they don't even have access to you. Hi, Amana. This is a general read for Pisces. Yes, they're depressed. Like their finances could be going down because they aren't using you as a muse, or they don't have access to you here overall. Tell me about this stalker energy for Pisces. Six of Pentacles sideways. Interesting, because that's in this deck with the material harvest. They're almost trying to, like, someone could have owed you money. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Hold up. You may be closing up Five of Swords. Pisces, you have someone that's trying to cause some sort of drama in your life. And I see that you've maybe walked away from this person because there was not reciprocity in a relationship. And I feel like you've done all the hard work to maybe grieve the loss of this. Be this a job. Be this people who were cheering you on at one point here, but now are not. Yeah, people that you did love in the past, and they did once love you, but they fumbled you. They dropped the ball on you. And it's almost like they see your glow up and they're mad that they don't get to celebrate it. You're not talking to this person anymore. Taurus energy, it could also be a water sign energy. Yeah, death, and it's Scorpio underneath that. You're not going to fight for this, but they might fight to have you back because they want some sort of tangibility, some sort of thing that you have, some sort of money, some sort of wish, and they see you getting a glow up. And again, Nine of Cups is like the energy of glow up vibes. It's success, it's beauty, it's the high octave of Neptune here in the upright, being very in the public eye. You may be a model, you might be someone who's out there, you might be someone who's on social media. Tell me about Boss Daddy. Two of Pentacles. So you're balancing a lot of different things. You may be coming up with some streams of income and you're going to get worldly success here. Very beautiful. There could also be a Capricorn or someone across the world that's coming in to maybe offer you something. They're coming in to offer you something. Literally, you're getting so much money, Pisces. Something you create is literally being seen across the world here. And I love that for you. It's going to bring you a lot of money here. And the Emperor card in the reverse and the Magician card in the reverse. What did I say about the Magician card? Anybody that wanted you hurt or upset and spell casting on you, you're getting more money from all the opportunities here, okay? These people are very materialistic. They gossip. They lie. They don't even know what you're doing for work here specifically. And it's almost like, again, that's why they're creeping on you, because they're like, what are they doing? What's Pisces doing here? A lot of you may be traveling for work, and there is something that you have also traveled a long way to actually get here, because you have this Two of Pentacles. And this Two of Pentacles, this person is on the bike. They're moving forward. They're staying in their business. They're in their own lane. But then you see this surfer kind of like watching this person. That's these people out there from across the world here, and you might also be traveling with this double confirmation. I see 2 trips for some of you, 2 business trips, money moves here, but Queen of Pentacles, your finances are about to be really freaking blessed here. And I think it is because of these creative pursuits that are showing up overall, because again, this Queen of Pentacles in this deck, she's painting, she's outdoors, she's in her divine feminine energy. She's not worried about what anyone else is doing. She's like, I can juggle and ride a bike at the same time here, and I will make lots of money. I don't know, maybe you're doing a video on that or something like this, but yeah. I can ride my bike with no handlebars. No handlebars. No handlebars. Yeah. It's like that kind of energy here. Like, you're multi-talented, and there's things that you can do that other people have no idea how you do it. They have no idea how you do it. They're foolish, and that's why they have to creep and stalk and figure out what's going on here, okay? So practice some spiritual protection around your home, around your ideas, around your creativity here, because again, yeah, spiritual protection, Magician card, spell cast over your home, your space, your work, your place, because there is Gemini, Virgo energy watching you. Literally, Page of Swords is a watcher. They're a lurker. Someone might try to come back into your life and shoot their shot with you and try to communicate, because that is the card of communication and message. You aren't going to give them any energy. And you know what, Pisces? I don't think they deserve it. based on some of these things, okay, that are coming up. So congratulations on all the success here. Top of the deck here. Yeah, we have thief in the reverse here. Again, protect, robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. I'm telling you. And it was in the reverse. It's like these people are mad that they lost out on you, your energy here, because they didn't actually show up for you. And this person has no facts. They make shit up. And what did I say? They want you back here. They might be making fun of you and like screenshotting you and all this different stuff. It's like, oh yeah, like we would make fun of you when you actually started this thing, but then it's like a big success. So they're going to be the ones that come back around. But it's like they're making shit up. They're lying about you. They don't know shit. They want you back, though. This could be multiple people here. Yeah, and you're just uninterested. Romantic, platonic, whatever it might be. These are not your people, Pisces. Top of the deck here. You're moving into some sort of position of power and authority. Aries energy. You are building your empire. A lot of you are focused on your money, your finances, your career, leveling up, taking new courses, teaching new courses, getting promoted, additional trainings, new skills here overall. And I see it being so successful. Your passion is ignited here. Ace of Wands. Again, creativity. And that flame is burning within. It's like your first four chakras are just on fire and in alignment with this, that you've really had to do some work to let things go. Archangel Ghoul, you're getting so much justice, harmony, and solutions here. Congratulations overall. And beneath the surface, I'm telling you, trust your psychic knowing, your sensitivity, everything. You see what's beneath the surface of what people are doing, why they're reaching out, what they're saying to you. So just be on guard, Pisces, you know. Higher realms are around you. Pay attention. You have a lot of divine support. A lot of ascension symptoms could be coming in. Be gentle with yourself if and when that happens. Co-creation. So you are being called to manifest your dreams, reality, and highest self by co-creating with the divine. Some of you are doubting yourself because we had glorious. You were born for this in the reverse. Don't resist your soul's purpose. You are growing and evolving for your highest good. Could be good for you to look into your North Node if you don't know that. Sacral chakra. Yeah, you're really in this very beautiful creative energy. So allow yourself to have fun, play, and have a blast with whatever it is you're doing. Divine intervention. There are things we're doing behind the scenes on your behalf. We've got your back. And I feel like that is all the justice that's coming towards you here. Crown chakra is in the reverse. You're spiritually awakening and ascending for your highest good, like I said. But you may not see it. You may not realize it. And if and when you do feel that, just please be gentle with yourself. Please be kind on yourself. There's a video on my website from YouTube at stayshameless.com. If you ever want like a resource on that, I think I have it on my about page or my homepage, or you can always research it here on YouTube. But I talk about like what a spiritual awakening like feels like, the symptoms, everything like that, and how spiritual health and mental health are very different, but they can kind of mimic each other. So altar in the reverse. Some of you need to get with your guides here and connect with them. Yeah, and take some time for reflection and loved ones showing up. Your loved ones are safe and they're saying they're here with you. But some of you need to reflect the energy that you want to give out, and that'll come back to you here. That's going to change your vibration. And for others of you, keep being that good energy in people's lives. But your guides, your loved ones, your ancestors, your spiritual team does want to connect with you and listen to your heart moving forward and trust your intuition during this time is what that card says. So Pisces, thank you for all the support. If you have not and you're watching the replay back, let me know what resonates in the comments below. Only take what resonates with you. Check the other reads under the lives tab this week. We have done all of them, and the more support and views I get on these videos, I do your reads sooner. And if you haven't, smash subscribe, hit the like button, turn the notification bell on. My private one-to-one reads that are live will be opening up soon, so go to stayshameless.com. I've got about a good chunk of people that have been like, I want to read, I want to read, I want to read, I want to read. So I'm only opening up so many spots. They will be limited here, but just pay attention to that and join the newsletter if you want to have a reading with me first and foremost. But Pisces, you've got this. Use your wisdom and come back and watch this reading as much as you need, because these energies will be playing out for you through Leo season 2. I love you. Stay tuned for more. Stay shameless.